Welcome back to the vlog. So yesterday we did 60 frames per second. Today we're gonna do 30 frames per second. I'm definitely going back to 24, but just as an experiment. I just wanna see what they're like, you know what I'm saying? Let's get the day started. I think today is the day that we finish the episode. It should be. So patrons, you should be watching it either by now or tomorrow or very soon. Okay, let's finish this episode up. What is there left to do? I think just narration. You know how when you watch people on the internet, you're like, I wonder what they're like in regular life? Let me assure you that running around the house is something I have done my entire life and will probably always do. I mean, sometimes I'm tired and I don't run around the house, you know, but running and jumping in the house, come on. Okay, that was a long day today. Oh, it's like 8 o'clock. That was just like nothing but editing the entire day. The episode will definitely be rendering tomorrow, so the episode is basically done. Let's roll into tomorrow right now. I'll see you then. Hello again, welcome to the vlog. It is time to finish the episode today and render it up. Let's do it. Okay, the episode is finished. I'm just waiting on the final shout out. Andrew's gonna do that. But for now, the vlog is going to end. See you now. So, I gotta shoot a little video for my mom at her studio. Lens, what else do we need? These long audio cables, yes. All right, I just realized I gotta go. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for vlogging, baby. Okay, mission accomplished, good work everyone. You know, every time I go to the grocery store, I see those strawberries on sale, and every time I get them, and I'm like, this time I'll be able to finish them all before they go moldy. And every time, I'm incorrect. Nonetheless, I'm giving it a shot once again, because these look too good, man. And they're relatively cheap, $3. Oh man, look at this. Look at the size of that strawberry. That's a mutant strawberry, boy. Anyway, I should probably get to work on editing that video that I just shot right now, but I just don't have it in me at this particular moment. So I doubt that any of you are that curious about this, but remember a while back I was talking about all of my hard drive backup situation? First of all, my idea to use Drobos, that definitely is not gonna pan out because I think this company's like out of business. They just haven't said that they are. You literally can't buy any of their products right now. But I believe I also mentioned that I'm using Backblaze and I'm just backing up my computer and these external hard drives. That's going pretty well. It's just the problem is I have so much on these external hard drives, it's taking forever to back it up. It is slowly but surely backing up though, so I do feel much safer now and I will feel much safer once it's all done than I did before. So if you're in the same boat as me and you have a couple of external hard drives you want to back up, it seems like Backblaze is probably a pretty good thing. I haven't actually tried to recover any data, so I don't know, but at $6 a month, I feel like that's better than nothing for sure. And the worst that I have to lose is like 6 times 12, man, that's like $72 a year. I don't think you can get anything cheaper than that. That's pretty crazy. What I would love to do with my computers though, is to just have an iMac. Just one giant iMac that does everything. I could do all my music production on there, all my video production on there. Right now, I'm using this old 13-inch MacBook Pro for my music, my PC for the video editing. It's kind of a hassle whenever I need to change something in the music and then switch over to the video. It's not a big deal or anything, I'm not complaining, but it would be so nice to have just really powerful, big iMac. And if you follow computer news and stuff, then you'll know that the new iMacs just came out today, but that's still not quite what I want, man. That's kind of like a little too entry level. I want max power. Why are my arms sore? It's weird. You know, a very real problem I have though is I'm always complicating my life. Not that my life is ever particularly complicated or hard to manage, but it's like every time my life is like nice and simple and clean, like that time that Homer's working at the bowling alley.
For the first time in my life, everything is absolutely perfect just the way it is.
I always want to complicate my life somehow, like, okay, let me add some big expense this month for no reason. And it's just really hard for me to be satisfied with what I have. And not even in like some sort of like grand sense, just like everything I have is It works perfectly fine. I feel creatively fulfilled. I feel like I'm progressing and growing. So it'd be nice to just, keep my life simple for a little while, Anyways, with that being said, let's go pick up something at Best Buy. You'll see what it is, but it's actually just some small video game stuff, to add to the collection, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't complicate my life. Especially at this price. It was like 10 bucks for one game, 15 bucks for the other. I'll show you in a second. World of Final Fantasy Maxima and Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Both will be nice to have in the collection. I've not done any of the Maxima stuff. I don't even know what's in the Maxima version. And I've only played the first monster in Iceborne on the PS4. Anyway, it's a good time, all right. So I was just talking to my camera, talking about how I want to not complicate my life more, but I just can't be satisfied.
We've had this conversation before, I think.
A new iMac came out today, a computer like that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the Apple store, I'm just gonna look at it. Even after I just told the vlog, I was like, I'm not gonna complicate my life right now, I'm not gonna get it.
I see that look.
In person, they're even better. The screen is such a drastic improvement from that already very nice screen that I was like, oh man. So let me ask you a question. How much use you use this computer all the time, right?
All the time, every day. Multiple times a day.
Man, I might get it for this room because it is so nice. It is so good. Oh my goodness. It's so fast, so beautiful. You can pick there's 6 different colors. All the colors are great. I didn't like green that much, but the other colors, oh man.
There's colors?
Yeah. And we've had this computer for 7 years now. Okay? That's a long time. A lot of good use out of this computer.
Yes. How much are they?
$1,300.
How much can you sell this one for?
Like $300. I don't want to sell that one
okay.
if it's only $300. But anyway, see, just how do you decide?
Because if you do decide to sell it, I have a buyer.
Oh, who wants to buy it?
I want to put it at the front desk for the check-in. It will just be used for internet.
Oh, so you have a use for that?
I have a use for it.
It's a done deal. I'm doing it. Let's pick a color. On second thought, maybe not. I'll keep thinking about it. But the installment plans you can do make it very affordable. But it's just also man, it seems like such an extravagance. But at the same time, man, you only live once, dog. I don't know. I'll sleep on it. That's sleeping on it, man. It's so important. This was kind of a splurge, but well worth it. Oh, baby. The Distant Worlds vinyl collection. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vinyl is an interesting thing because sound quality wise, I perceive no benefit. I've never done any proper A/B testing, but what's so fun about it is all the exterior stuff, the huge boxes, the great artwork, the ritual of sitting down and listening to something. And if you want to listen to something else, you have to get up and go change it. I know that sounds really dumb and hipsterish, but it does affect the listening experience. Anyways, I do have a vinyl player now. It is not here, but I will enjoy these thoroughly. Oh, and if you don't even know what these are, this is Distant Worlds, a Final Fantasy Orchestra concert series. Probably some of my favorite Final Fantasy music outside of the original soundtracks. If you only get one, get number 4. Genova Complete. Oh, so exciting. Battle with the Four Fiends, Phantom Forest, Apocalypsis Noctis, Cosmo Canyon, main theme of Final Fantasy. Come on. All right, first things first, I gotta make a trailer for the new episode. Thank you to everyone who supports us on Patreon. It sounds cliche, but it literally makes us do what we do possible. So without you guys, we would not be doing this. So, thank you. Okay, it would seem at some point I accidentally switched back to 24 frames per second. That's gonna do it for today's vlog though. Have you guys heard the cicadas? Because I haven't heard any cicadas. I thought there were supposed to be cicadas. Actually, I haven't heard any cicadas this year, let alone the ones that just came out of sleep. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the episode. It's out now, patreon.com/adventure. Thank you to the patrons. Thank you for considering becoming a patron. $2 for every episode, full episode that's released. That's cheap, man. That's not like subscriber death where you have to pay like $7 a month all the time. It's just one episode every now and then. Come on, $2. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Well, that's interesting. It says what the ingredients do. Methylsothiazolinone is a preservative. I've seen that so many times before. Cool. Good work, Procter & Gamble.